So the discipline that Bharathanatyam provided for me still continues through in my life now, and it's very much to do with listening to yourself, and I keep coming back to that sense of self. I think you become very aware of how, as an individual, you connect with others and the ways in which you connect with others, not just in terms of your personality, but also in terms of culture, in terms of religion. The world becomes larger and unified. And that discipline also filters through in the way you conduct your activities. You pay attention to detail. Things have to look a specific way or feel a specific way. And I feel it's just such a wonderful thing to have discipline in a world where our senses can be bombarded and taken in different directions. Something that Bharathanatyam has given me is this sense of anchoring myself to me and how I relate to those factors, rather than just going where the wind may take me. But there were plentiful opportunities in Newham to be able to share that with those who might not know about it, and sort of make our voices heard and be seen and feel like we belong to a community in Newham. When the British colonised India and saw this art form, they called it vulgar, and so there was a movement to abolish the art form. And so ladies or women like Rukmini Devi, who reinvented the art form and removed the erotica, which was the basis on which it was going to be abolished, it had to be slick and clean and not hint at any kind of sexuality, and that's the point at which male dancers were involved. In fact, I actually made a show based on this whole idea of what it means to learn this art form in Newham, in East London, as a male dancer. And so I went back and went, how do I use it? How can I make this Bharathanatyam mine, as someone who's born and brought up in Newham, and I can talk about the stories that mean something to me. I feel it's an incredibly important project to recognise the histories that have existed in Newham and how they have sort of moved forward and rippled through into the future, and how they have evolved now, and what the impact of that is now for Newham and the current generation, and hoping that it actually propels and inspires a whole new generation to get involved and be part of that community.